Okay, here we are, Christmas Day 2018. I spent another whole day in here. We've been at it, I guess, about a month now. I don't know if you guys can see any difference, but we got the lights up. They're just using extension cords right now, but we got the lights up. We got that room all tore down, got the stuff off the rafters, all the brackets and stuff that were up there, so the roof is nice and clean. Got most of the walls patched, so they've been patched and primed, so we're ready to start painting, just regular white paint. I trimmed that section off because right here we're going to have a barn door, a sliding barn door that goes across from left to right there, across the ways. Probably have two doors, so you can just use a small door when it's a bit cooler and everybody's huddled in the tap room. I've got a contractor on board to cut the slab. The structural engineer assured me that the plans would be ready this week and then they could go to permits next week. He's also going to put the sleeper beams, which is some beams across in between the big beams to hold the chiller on the roof. He's going to call and get a crane set up so we can get the crane. Tanks are happening, the keg washer's happening, the filter, crossflow filter is happening. Those are all half paid for and being built. The chiller's been paid for and is being built, half of it. The cooler, I'm going to sign the papers on the cooler. It's going to be in this corner here that you're looking at, 12 by 16, so it's going to come out to the edge of that little jut out there, to where that railing is up at the top, the edge there, all the way out almost to where the door is for the barn door. So the cooler's happening. I got a guy installing all the stuff for that. I got a glycol guy on board. The contractor knows, GC knows an electrician. I talked to a plumber who's on board. He's got the time to do it. So we got everybody going here. Hopefully you guys could see a bit of a difference. Not the permanent fixtures for the lighting. They're going to go way up high. But we've spent some time taking out suspended ceilings and patching holes, and that's going to be a fun little nook up there at the top. That's where we're going to put a Christmas tree or whatever we got to put up in there, up in that little nook. Lots of hole patching. Regina's done a bang-up job of patching the drywall and filling in the gaps where things were and the holes, and placing whole new, you see right there where we've had to put, there are big old holes in the wall, so I've been roughing in the patches, and she's been filling in. You probably can't even tell, but there were, I think you can see the outline of them. There were two patches put in right there for big ass holes in the wall. But we're coming along. We're going to have somebody come in here and polish this floor, just to get up all the grit and there's a bunch of, you can see there's still adhesive and stuff on there, so they're just going to come and do this. We're not going to worry about in there. I got some armor-clad people coming in to put some epoxy on the floor because the chemicals that you use to clean the tanks eat the concrete up. So that's what it looks like so far on Christmas Day 2018. All right, y'all.